Yes, yes. Give it up for yourselves again. You guys are back to enjoy another beautiful review. Beautiful, elegant, very cozy because I'm cold. But you're here, so that's all that matters. What's up, guys? It's your boy Elston back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about a special anime that recently just came out. You've probably seen it around. You've probably seen it all over social media. You've probably seen some clips. But you know what you haven't seen? You haven't seen the actual show. You wanna know why you probably haven't seen it? Because you don't know where to find it. This anime is called Super Cube. And let me tell you, I struggled to find where to watch this because I just couldn't find it anywhere. I tried Crunchyroll, I tried Amazon, I tried I don't even think Funimation is a thing no more, but I was gonna try Funimation. I was gonna try a whole bunch of different things, and I just couldn't find it until one day I ran across something called Dailymotion. And here is where I picked up on the anime. Before we get into it, you already know. Like, subscribe, comment, turn that notification button on, and we're gonna go get to the video about now. So let's get it. Kaboom! So, Super Cube. If you haven't watched this anime, I'll give you a quick little rundown because I'm really here for a review. I want to review, not really recap, but I'll recap a little bit so you just get the gist of what it is. Basically, it's about a boy named Wang. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not going to butcher it. I'm not going to do it. Wang finds this cube in the water. Cubes go to his body, and now he gets these abilities. It's almost kind of like Solo Leveling in a way, where there's a system, right? In Solo Leveling, they went into the cave. He had to do all of these quests. Jinwoo did all of these quests and had a near-death experience so that the system could take his body and basically him be a part of the system and him leveling up. This is basically the same premise. Wang gets into a near-death experience, finds the cube. The cube shows him what the system is, tells him what he can do, how he can do it, and what he needs to level up. That's the real premise of the whole show. Of course, in any good anime, it always has to start with, most of the time, with a girl, you know? So he has a friend named, I'm gonna call her Sheen, because I think her name is Shin Yao, but I'm gonna call her Sheen. His best friend Sheen, who he known since grade school, basically, they both had a crush on each other, but nobody wanted to say anything until they really got older. She basically tells him that she has a crush on him in front of all their friends, and he's surprised, but also happy about it. You know, cool. You know how it is. He finds out that she really cares about him. She has a crush on him, and that's a big thing. And then here comes, of course, the obsessed, the bully, the criminal. You know what I'm saying? To come in and just gotta give the main character a kick in the ass. We have Sun Chin, who we don't really know that much about, but we do know that he's obsessed with Sheen and doesn't like that Wang and Sheen kind of like each other and basically wants Wang gone. You know what I'm saying? He wants him gone. Sun Chin leads Wang into a near-death experience and Wang finds the cube inside of some water. So he basically dropped into the water, finds the cube while he's in near-death experience, gets it. The system goes into his body. Now he's a part of the system. What I want to say is that as far as the animation, crispy. Very, very, very crisp. There's a lot of animes that sometimes they just don't get the animation right. China, you did your thing. You did your thing. You showed a lot of these writers, a lot of these productions, how it's supposed to look when someone watches an anime, especially when the anime has something to do with action. You guys really showed out and showed your ass. It was so just appealing to watch. Like every scene, like there's a scene where there's a guy in the beginning and he's fighting. Okay, sorry to ruin the video, guys. I was editing and I realized that the guy that I'm talking about in the beginning of the show is actually Wang. I didn't really know it was him. It didn't look like him. He had a different eye color and everything. But the guy that I'm about to talk about is actually Wang. He's just him in the future. So, yeah, I just want to let y'all know that. And back to the video. The way he fights is so weird, but it's so meticulous and so incredible because he's doing different things. It almost reminds me of The Matrix, right? And that's basically, if you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like there's a lot of Matrix-esque like things happening in this thing. There's a part when he actually takes his trench coat, throws it at a guy, still fighting the other guy, and then comes right back to the guy and he puts it on while fighting. Insane. Honestly, if you go in watching this and just watching it, don't even think about like when you watch it, don't think about the story of it all yet. Watch it. Don't think about how the story is gonna go. Just watch it and just be amazed. Look at the choreography. Look at the images. Look at the animation. Just look. It's very, very appealing. When they get straight into it, then something happens, and it's like, oh, there's a system. Where did this system come from? Why did they choose him to get the system? You know, it's one of those mystery things. And I think a lot of good anime, I think a good anime has a good mystery. If you can keep people on their toes, then they'll keep watching it. As long as it makes sense. As long as you keep it on your toes. Look, we're still trying to figure out a lot of things about Solo Leveling, about the monarchs, about the rulers, and a lot of people don't even know about it because they haven't read the comics or whatever. And I haven't read the comics either. I just kind of looked up a lot of stuff and went down a rabbit hole of just like Solo Leveling and the monarchs, the rulers, and the ranks, and you know what I'm saying, like just different things that they haven't really gotten into in the anime. I feel like Supercube is that same thing. I will say though, they need to make it easier for you to go watch it, because when I was looking for this thing, I could not find it anywhere. It was so hard to find. And there is a clip of it. There is a long, like an actual episode on YouTube, but I didn't think it was the actual episode, so I didn't click on it. Definitely, I'll say go watch it. You'll definitely be entertained. But the episodes are very short. But I think them dropping multiple episodes is kind of trying to get you to just keep watching it. It's not one of those things where they drop the episode and it's like, oh, we gotta wait. It's like, no. It's like, we're gonna drop this short episode, but then we're gonna give you more so that you can really get in tune and figure out what's going on. So, yeah, guys, that was basically my review of Supercube, and I think you should go watch it. I think you should go enjoy it. Like I said, the animation is so beautiful. Just go be entertained. But I'll see you guys next time on the next video, and deuce.